How's it going, everybody? Driver53 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at how to use the trains on Elmcreek. Now, this question came about because there's been a lot of comments on some of my other videos, and I've seen it through different social media platforms as well. And if you've got any questions about Farming Simulator 22, anything at all, throw it down in the comments. I'm going to look through the comments, pick out a couple, and make some videos on those. And to make sure you get notified about those future videos, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Before we look at how the trains work, we actually need to understand how the facility works itself. This is a silo down in the bottom left-hand corner of the map. If we take a look at the map, we can see that it's right here. You've got the train loading area here, and right here you have a silo. Now, the way this works is you're going to come up through here, and you're going to be able to put your product in there just like you would any other silo. And if you want to take it out, you can come right here. This is going to work just like a normal silo. It's not a sell point at all if you use this just by itself. It does have 500,000 liter capacity, which is huge. So if you've got a farm and you don't have a silo, yeah, definitely use this one. Or even if you have a silo and it's full, you can still store 500,000 liters of each crop right here. Over here on the railroad side of things, you can see that you have a load and unload icon here, which means you are going to be able to load and unload from this train. Now, fortunately here on Elmcreek, on the other side of the map, there's another facility that functions the exact same way. So you can take product from one end to the other, and that gives you a total capacity of 1 million liters of each product type that you can put here in the silos. Now, if we go this way, I don't know if you can see it, but down there, there's a little switch box. Let's go take a look at it. This building right here is actually a control box. So if we come up to it, you can see that we're going to get a message up in the top left-hand corner that says rent train for $1,000 per hour. And if we click on this, now the train is going to be arriving here. Now, it may take a few minutes to be able to get here, but it is going to show up right here. Let me go ahead and show you where there's two more of these on the map. So right now we're standing right here. And if we follow this down, right here in the middle of the map, there is another one of these right here. And then all the way down here by the other facility, there's going to be one right in here. And here it comes. Sometimes it'll come from this direction. Other times it will come from the direction that we were looking at a while ago. All right, so there it is. Now all you have to do is go up here, enter the vehicle. You can see you hit square. And now we are controlling the train. So first you need to start the engine, and then you can drive it just like a normal vehicle. We're pressing the accelerator right now. And what we're going to do is go up here and get underneath of this auger that's coming out. Now, the brakes, it's just like real life. These brakes are horrendous. It doesn't stop on a dime. So if you look at your vehicle icon up at the top, you can see that we are on the first rail car right now. What we need to do is go ahead and open up the top. So we're going to open cover. And for some reason, when you're on this one, it actually opens up the third one. So you need to be on the third one and then do the same thing, and then the front one will open. Once you have it opened up, all you're going to need to do is press your left analog stick down, and that's going to begin filling. Now we have corn in here. We have 500,000 liters. I'm going to go and hit X, and it's going to start filling up. Now, the capacities on these are going to be 90,000 liters for the first car and the third car. Both of these that you have to open up are going to be 90,000 liter capacity. The middle one right there that's an open top is going to be 120,000 liter capacity. So that's going to give you a total of 300,000 liters that you can put on this train. You can mix that capacity amongst the three cars, but you can't mix a car. So each car can only hold one type of crop, but you can hold three different crops in the three different cars. Now, if I did want to unload this, I'm on the first car right here. I can overload just like any other trailer or tipper or anything like that. Hold R1, hit triangle, it will start dumping in here. And you may be wondering why I want to do that. Well, maybe my farm is down here in this corner, or it's down in the other corner, and I need to transfer some product without having to use my trucks or my trailers. I can haul up to 300,000 liters at a time in this thing and move it pretty quickly to the other storage facility. That way I now have capacity at the one that's closer to me. Here's the other facility that I was telling you about, and if we hop out, we're going to walk around over here and see exactly where the load and unload points are. So this right here is where you're going to be able to unload and load all in the same location. The last thing that I'd like to show you here is how you're going to be able to sell your crops using the train. So this is Goldcrest Valley, and if you look down at the other side, it is labeled the exact same thing. And if we look at the prices menu, whenever I go down to corn, which is what we have on the train right now, you can see Goldcrest Valley is the 4th one down. Now, it's not the highest price, but every once in a while, it does jump up there. There are some really, really good deals at Goldcrest Valley every once in a while. Like, for instance, this one right here. Goldcrest Valley is $1,126. The next closest option is only $909. So how do you do it? Well, you're just going to drive forward. That's it. There's going to be a message that's going to pop up on your screen, just like this. And it says the train will now drive to Goldcrest Valley and will return to the other side of the map. Do you want the train to sell the loaded goods in Goldcrest Valley? Yes or no? So you could just use this and just make a shortcut down to the other side of the map, or you can sell it. What we're going to do is go ahead and sell right now. As you can see, up in the top right-hand corner, we made almost $60,000 on that 90,000 liters of our corn. You also saw that we had a slight leasing fee. That's because it was $100 per hour. We didn't use it for the full hour, so we only got charged a portion of that. Well, that's going to be it, everybody. If you have any other questions about trains or anything else in Farming Simulator 22, put it down in the comments below. And to stay up to date on all my future videos here for Farming Simulator 22, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell too, and also consider joining Driver's Crew. Have a great day, night, evening, everybody. Until next time, this is Driver 53, signing off.